I went ahead and dug out my T connectors, and I got the one for Pentax. And as you can see, we just got threads on the inside here, and then on the back side we got nubs there to mount to the camera. And those of you that's never mounted a lens to a camera before, you just dot to dot is all you're doing. So we got dot to dot, snaps into place, then you take your lens. Now you could screw the mount on before or after, it really makes no difference. Okay, well, apparently not that one. I think I'm missing part of it. Okay, well that will definitely work. Might not be for this camera though. Oh yeah, I am missing the other half of that. There's no threads in there, so I apparently robbed it and put it on something else. This one actually might be for Canon. Yeah, that's not fitting on that one. Canon it is, I think. Let me grab a Canon. Okay, have a Canon. Let me put a lens on the Pentax. The Pentax likes to collect dust on its sensor. And if you've ever cleaned a sensor, you know it kind of sucks. Alright, so I have a Canon here. This is a D30. I really enjoy this camera. So much so that I've got 3 of them. Okay. And there we go. Not sure if I got no card. That's okay. We don't need to keep the picture. Turn it on. And let's see what I could do. Too close. Yep. I need a card in that one. So anyway, so that's how you mount. And then you put your doubler on there. Alright, let me clean this up. And if you don't mind me throwing one more thing at you, I did not get this at the camera swap. I did buy this probably within the last week or two at a secondhand store, and honestly I don't remember. Oh, I remember now. This is a Vivitar Series 1. It's this is for a Canon FD mount. Now I already own one of these. I own for the Nikon. And that one, the Nikon, has some problems. It's the lubrication in it is kind of sticky. But this one seems to work out just fine. Well, maybe not. You see, that's kind of dry. Again, there's some WD-40. These lenses are top-notch quality by Vivitar. Top-notch in their field to begin with. They're good lenses. Look them up and see the picture quality you get out of those. Again, heavy lens. This one does not have a tripod mount on it like I like, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's see here. This video is going on a lot longer than I thought. They generally do. This bag, I got 2 cameras I bought from the same guy. Might have paid a little too much on one of them, but who knows. We have a Sony. I already own this camera. You're not going to rush out to buy it your own self, but they were like a $1,200 camera in their day, if I remember right. I could be skewed a little bit. Trying to find the model number. Look on the bottom. That's a good call. Thanks. All right, this is a model number MVC-FD901. This came out in the year of 1998. It too shoots on floppies. Has a tilty screen. And we got controls there. It's full control, auto and manual. And yes, it does shoot video. Not going to shoot great video, but it shoots video. Nothing in the drive. Do we have anything in the battery compartment? Yes, we do. I don't think it'll have juice. Nope, no juice. This one uses the same battery as the earlier one, and it takes the same charger. That's what was really nice about Sony back then, was chargers. And now I feel dumb all of a sudden. Battery chargers worked on everything back then. thought that was the battery port. This battery that came out of it is a F330. Really lightweight. Big difference between the two batteries. But one thing about them, man, they last forever. Meaning, maybe not necessarily time-wise as in use, but length of years. The light on that one did not pop up, so we'll keep it on the charger, see what happens. I might have to actually walk that to the other charger, the wall charger. So we know that this battery here is good. We'll pull the cap off. If I remember right, I think this is the first one in the series. They made 3 of these, and I have all 3. So we'll turn this on, and automatically it says, hey, no disc. But it works. Oops. You can see the menu on this one a little different. Takes a maximum of 1024 by 768 photo. Beep off. And the clock on this is 1998, as we knew from the tag on the bottom. And of course, it's not going to let us do anything without a floppy. Let's see if the spring and the flash is good. Yep. These are really good cameras. I really like them. And this one's nice and feels good in the hand. A steady shot, manual focus. You got your zoom in, zoom out right here on the barrel. It has crazy macro on it. It'll focus right in on that lens cap. And you're probably asking yourself, Jack, tell me, man, why is that lens cap white? Okay, I'll tell you, since you asked nice. The lens cap is white because that's how you can set up the auto white balance right there. That is awesome. You can buy these aftermarket for your other cameras, but it's cool that Sony included that as a part of the camera. So you got all your manual controls over here on this side. I thought this one took a external flash, but I am not seeing. And that other battery must be completely dead because it's not taking a charge at this moment. So I'll try it on my wall charger and see what happens. So we'll set that aside, and I believe I got paperwork with that as well. Oh, wow. And floppies. And a receipt from January 1999. I won't show it because it has his name and info and all that good stuff. He bought the camera. He paid, well, it's cheaper than I thought. $536. Bought a high 8 tape and a tripod case and a camcorder. Wow. I'm going to round up 536, 14, 80, 20, and 230. And as you can see, he dropped some coin that day. That is cool. Warranty. Paperwork on that. We got the book. Oh. Well, that's cool. An accessory. I don't have this accessory book, and I don't think I have that. This is showing a hard case. I actually have the soft case. I don't have that. Didn't know they made it. Guess what Jack's gonna go trolling for. Quick start guide. Wow. I did not know those existed. Guess what Jack is going to go buy? Sony, in your mouth. Sony, now, in your mouth. Okay, so on the bag, this is apparently the bag he bought at the same time. That is awesome. So, if you've never seen that before, let me do that again. To eject it, you have to take this little center button right here, push it down, slide it out, or slide it in, and out pops the thing. So, I know this is old hat to those that have been around computers a while, but for those that haven't, you just take your floppy, stick it in the slot, stick it in till it snaps. Powered on, you push this little green button in, push down, and hold it until it pops up. And you can see that's the lens cap that it's focused on. You see how good that is, and I'm like practically on it. I had to back off for lighting. Well, that's very cool. Okay, spent enough time on that one. Let's move on to the next one. This next one is a film body, and I have absolutely no lenses for. It's a nice German camera. Got little battle scars. And this is where I goofed up because I didn't check anything really. That was at 125. Let's go to 1 second. That sounded okay. Has bulb mode, goes all the way up to 2,000 of a second. The cock's really nice. Sounds like a tank. Like I said, I have no lenses for this. So now I'm going to have to buy a lens. A self-timer, the grippy thing kind of popping up a little bit. Definitely a well-used camera. And it's my very first one of these. That's right, a Leica. Timer worked. Ah, dude, you're so close. So close. Yeah, this one took a little bit of damage here. I'll have to try to pop this bottom off and try to get that lock to lock or unlock or whatever we're doing. And that actually could be the whole reason why this is kind of popped out, is that this is not seated on the bottom properly. Was that 1/2000th? This is going to be at 1/15th. Nice. Flash. So we got the cold shoe up here, and then you could plug your flash into there. Looks like we're missing our tripod slug there. So I'll investigate it, check it out. $10. Can't go wrong. Just I didn't think so. Okay, let me pick this up and show you last two items. The next two items are kind of large, so hopefully we can get everything in frame, or at least enough to get the point. Been wanting one of these for a while. And as you can see, it's pretty big. About 3 foot. Let me take it out. Guess I could just do it up here. These are feet. Feet. Nice padded case. Very nice. It don't have a sling for it, unfortunately. And it would have to clip onto the zippers. Would really be the only spot for it. But then you come down here and you'd have to just clip onto that tag. And it's that brand, Konova. And this is a dolly slider. With a very nice big chunk of aluminum. So if it sucks, I'll just chop it up and use it for heat sink material. And what this is used for is in videos. You mount your camera, and then if you ever watch shots where they're moving right along, like with a stationary item or something, it's done with a dolly. And depending on the budget that they're working with and the shot they're working with, they may use something like this, or they may have a dolly that's actually on wheels and on a track. or might not even have a track. I do have another dolly. I've only played with once, and that was it. Storage it's been. This is also good if you're going to do time-lapse photography. You set your camera up, and you could do time-lapse with still cameras. Set your picture up, do so much in one position, and you move it over, do so much in that position, and so on and so on. Now these can get fancy. You can get motorized ones and stuff like that. And I do believe, I think you can get a motorized kit for this. I'll have to do some research. We have a big 3/8 head here that you could mount a ball head on. And as you can see, this here's a lock. That grips pretty good. It's a compression brake. Looking on the track, you just got some rods right in here that this rides on. And then you see we've got these tripod holes, and what that does is you mount this on top of your tripod. You take the ball head off where you just got the little stub, and you mount it to that, or you could have a ball head that's got a stub, quick release plate or something. Mount it on that, and then you could do as such. And even though this is about 3 foot, if you do a wide shot, the motion on that is going to look pretty amazing. It's going to look like you're working with a lot bigger one of these. You can mount it on your tripod quick release plate or plate, and then you could have it sloped at whatever angle you want. Have a ball head on this, and then you can level out your camera. And then if you've ever seen shots where they're going down, like from, say, the hood of a car down to ground, you could do it with something like this, or vice versa, from ground up. And depending on your angle that you're going for. These are really, really cool. And nice cases. Tools to tear the ends apart and whatnot. Solid feet. Easy on, easy off. Adjustable. So, very pleased, very happy. No, I did not get this for $5. I paid $40. 40. That is awesome. Let me pick this up and we'll bring up the next one. That one is big. I may have to change my camera angles on my tripod. Stand by. Here's the next item. It's humongous. This, let me back the camera up. This, I saw it there and I just quickly opened it up and looked at it, asked them how much, and before they set a price, I told them I'd give you $10 for it. They looked at me and they said, how about 15? Well, anybody that knows anything knows that these cases are more than that alone. It's not a pale case, but I like it. It's just as solid. And this will really be the first time going through this. Remind you, $15. It is a big, massive strobe light. So if you've ever went somewhere to have your picture taken, and they had the umbrellas and the lights in the umbrellas, that's what this is. Yep. It does unscrew. I'm not sure what's holding it up, but I won't tear it apart just yet. I'll read the instructions. So a general guide, which is nice to have. So how you work this is you say, okay, I want f8 and my subject is 7 feet or 2.3 meters away. And you put it over like that. And then it will tell you where to set your camera if you're working in manual mode. So that's cool. Again, I just quickly saw it and hit him up. Mount it on your stand, your light stand. Well, that's very heavy. And so you notice we've got two lights in there. We got the round horseshoe light, and then we got the center light. The round horseshoe light, that's called a model light or a modeling light. And what that does is allows you to have some illumination on your model while you're, well, so you could see and you get your camera all set up and whatnot. And then it's the center light that when you push your trigger, it'll pop, and that's what shoots out all the light. I'm surprised how heavy it is. As you can see, it's all foamy. Foam has seen better days. Tray and handle mount. Not sure what that does. but instructions will tell us. Oh, wow. The cord. Plugs into something exciting, I'm sure. Generally, let's see this. I know this has a setting for battery, so I don't know if it's for battery, for the camera, or what. And now I'm sitting here thinking, gosh, you know, I didn't even see an AC outlet plug on this. But I do see something on here that says battery. On, off, battery. So, I mean, there's got to be an outlet on there somewhere. Gosh, I'm hoping that this is not for, well, it can't be. I almost said for deep sea diving, but that can't be true. Well, that's it. And another big knob. So research is going to have to dictate to me what exactly I bought here. Maybe it's not what I thought. Okay. Well, that's it for now. That's all the junk I got. So, thank you for watching. Do appreciate it. And I'm going to do my research to see exactly what this is and how you power it on. I was kind of hoping I would be able to do just that, but no. Alright, we'll catch you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.